For the week of August 16th, I'm Sophia Eaton.
And I'm Reese Whittakin, and this is the CMS Student News.
For our top story, the CMS Student Council is preparing to hold elections for class officers. Each grade level will select a president by voting anonymously through a Google form. All those interested in running for class officer should see Mr. Winters for a copy of the application. This is a great way to get your voice heard and help improve our school. All students are still welcome to participate in the Student Council, but additional meetings will be required for grade level presidents.
In other news, CMS will once again be participating in the Association for Suicide Prevention Out of Darkness Walk on Saturday, September 14th. All middle school students are welcome to participate. If you are interested, pick a permission slip from Mr. Winters in room 121. This slip reserves your spot on the bus to take us to downtown Indianapolis. We'll leave at noon and return to school at 5:30. We now turn to this week's info with the 5-0 starring Deputy Johnson.
Welcome back, Cascade Middle School. Deputy Johnson with some info from the 5-0. To start off with, we're going to read you your Miranda rights for school safety. You have the right to remain safe in the back parking lot. So Mr. Schrader's working on getting some barricades for the drop-off line. But still, guys, watch for cars and be careful as you're walking in. Also, our safety drills are lockdown and Alice. We will be practicing those throughout the year. Remember, if it's a soft lockdown, they'll announce that, and it's just kind of, your teachers will check exterior doors, and it's business as usual. Hard lockdown, you guys will turn off the lights, be quiet, hide in the room. Alice is the fun one where you get to barricade stuff in front of the door and or evacuate the building. So we practice in that throughout the year. Anything you do can be used against you. Guys, nobody expects you to be best friends with every person in this building, but you do have to tolerate everybody, so just be chill. If their behavior isn't affecting you, then don't affect them. Leave them alone. Don't let anybody into the building, even if it's a former student or current student. Everybody that comes into the building has to go to the front door and check in, so don't let anybody in, and do not prop open doors, please. Anything that on social media you do outside of school, if it affects the school day, you can have school consequences. So be careful with what you're putting out there on social media. You have the right to consult with a teacher, the administration, me, about any issues, concerns that you're having. Even if it's issues at home, you can talk with me, talk to the administration. On the school's website, there's a tab under the Students tab called Quick Tips. It's an anonymous reporting line. If you need to talk to someone or you see kids doing something they shouldn't, you can report that anonymously, and administration or I will handle it. If you cannot afford the $500 ticket for possessing tobacco as a minor, do not have Juuls or vapes at school. I also have test kits to make sure that there's no substance in there like oils or concentrates that you should not have that are illegal. So do not bring those Juuls and vapes to school. You can get a ticket for it from me, and of course suspension from the school. It doesn't cost anything to be nice to each other, so have a great year. I just sent out the info from 5-0, so if you got questions, feel free to ask. Have a good one.
Thanks, Deputy Johnson. We now turn to our sports desk with Evan Moore.
Thanks, guys. This year we will continue to show sports highlights on the Student News. However, we will also be adding our new streaming service, CMS Live TV. Our hope is to broadcast all home sport events for those who can't make it to the games. Stay tuned for more details on how to access the streams from home. If you're interested in helping to film, run the on-screen scoreboards, or contribute to the play-by-play commentary, please contact Mr. Winters or Mr. Schrader to try it out.
Thanks, guys. This Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 65. Saturday will be partly cloudy with scattered storms and a high of 86 and a low of 68. Sunday will be partly cloudy and humid with a high of 89 and a low of 69. Want to hear a weather joke? Whatever happened to the cow that was lifted into the air by the tornado? Utter disaster. That's all for the weekend weather report. Back to you, Reese.
That's it for this week on CMS Student News. Don't forget, the Cascade Cafe is now open for business, selling smoothies at lunch. Thanks for watching.